Hello, card enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and today I'm going to do a PSA submission video. This will be my second one on the channel. This time, instead of doing sports cards, I'm going to be doing Pokemon cards. These are cards that I have saved up throughout the years of my life, spanning between 1999 to now, basically 2023. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to send to PSA right now. I have a total of 25 Pokemon cards here. And I'm going to go in descending order. So all the new cards that were released this year will be up front. And the older cards are going to be in the back of the stack. So let's start with Basic Energy. The gold card here. It is a hyper rare Basic Psychic Energy card from the newest set released, the 151. So that is the first card. Next up, it was one of the cards that was a part of the Ultra Premium box that I purchased for $120 at Target. It is a Metal Mew card. Literally made out of metal. I'm not even joking. It's pretty amazing how this looks. I'm going to send that in. It is a hyper rare Mew EX card. Next card will be the Zapdos EX Full Art Ultra Rare from the 151 set. Fourth card is the Charmander Illustration Rare from 151. And next up, number 5 is the Alakazam EX card from 151. Sixth card, Wigglytuff EX from 151 as well. Seventh card up. This one here is what is known as a Charizard EX Special Illustration Rare. And this card was from Obsidian Flames. Next up is this Tinkatink Illustration Rare from Paldea Evolved. And then this one here is a Raichu Illustration Rare, also from Paldea Evolved. This one here is a Japanese Dendra card, an SR rarity from the Triplet Beat set. Next up here is the
Irida
Rainbow Rare. This one's from Astral Radiance. Next up here is a Origin Form Palkia V alternate art. This one here was one of my crazier pulls that I have gotten. This one was from Astral Radiance as well. Now we're going back to 2007. This one is a Mew Holo from Diamond and Pearl Secret Wonders. Next up is a Rhyperior Holo from Diamond and Pearl. Next up here is a Gengar Holo from EX Legend Maker. Next up, Blastoise regular card from Pop Series 3. Next up is just a regular Bulbasaur card from Fire Red and Leaf Green. Next card up is this Tyranitar EX Hollow from Pop Series 1. This one, now we're going back to 2004. These were in my binder for at least a decade and a half, which is crazy to me. Dark Dragonite Hollow from the EX Team Rocket Returns set. Crazy. Then these two cards here. These are two Black Star Pikachu promo cards from 2003. Not in the worst condition at all. Now we're going back to 1999. Here is a Moltres Hollow from Fossil. This one I bought at a card show. We'll see how it turns out. Next up, we have a Charmeleon Shadowless base set 1 card. Also bought from the card show. And next up is this Mewtwo Hollow base set 1. This one I also bought from a card show. As you can see, it's got a few nicks on it, which is fine, but I'm going to send it anyway. And then finally, this is a Machamp Hollow first edition base set 1 card that I also bought from the card show. And it was actually in a cellophane when I got this too. So I'm very excited to see how this turns out. And that is all my cards. All 25 cards in here. I'm very excited to see what the results of these are when I get them back in about 2 or 3 months from now. As of the recording, today is October 23rd, 2023, and the turnaround is usually 65 days. So it won't be until literally the end of this year or the beginning of next year when I get these cards back. Let's go ahead and get these sent to PSA, and I'll be right back once I get these cards back, and we'll go ahead and do a grade reveal on all of these beauties. My PSA submission has returned. It is December 20th, 2023. It has been 58 days since I sent these cards to PSA, and here they are. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh man, I was thinking it wasn't going to make it before the year ended, but it did. I'm very surprised by that. All right. I actually got 2 boxes in here. This one's very light and this one's really heavy. So let's open this up. Let me grab some scissors real quick. All right. Just to make sure that I'm not revealing anything. If there is something, I will cut this out and I'll bring you guys back in when I'm ready. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited, guys. Oh my god. The foundation of all great collections. So there's 5 in here. Oh, so all the sensitive information, all the information's in here. Got it. Let's get that out. I'll show you guys what the cost of the submission was. Here were the total charges right there. $523. That's a lot of money, folks, to spend on card submissions. But let's do a quick count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfecto. Okay. So this one starts with, I saw it was Blastoise. So these might not be in the correct order, but let me go ahead and get these all categorized by descending order. And once that's done, I'll bring you guys right back in and we'll go ahead and start up the grade reveal for all these 25 Pokemon cards. Get hyped, folks. Get hyped. All right. They are now in order. It took me about 10 minutes because they were all over the place. But here they are. We're going to start with this stack first. Then once I'm finished with this stack, we'll start up this one. I am shaking, guys. I can't take this any longer. Let's see what they got for grades. Starting with this one right here. This should be the basic energy. As you can see, what did it get for a grade? Okay, we got a mint 9 to start things off. Very nice. I'll go ahead and put the value of this card in the bottom right corner here. All right, when I show the values of these cards, that does not mean that it's what they're worth. It is my estimate according to pricecharting.com as to what I think the price of it is. Just wanted to point that out. All right. That's number 1. Good start so far. Number 2. This should be the Mew etched metal Pokemon card. Let's see what it got for a grade. Boom shakalaka. That's our first Gem Mint 10 so far of this grade reveal. Excellent. Next up, we have a Zapdos EX right here. What did it get for a grade? Mint 9. Not bad at all. I'll take any Mint 9s from this submission. That's good. All right, number 4. What is this one? Refresh my memory. It's just a Charmander illustration rare. What did it get for a grade? Mint 9, just as I expected. So the main determining factor for why they would grade this a Mint 9 is look at the centering of this. As you can see, like look at the border between the left and the right here. This one's thinner than this one. So that's why I got a 9. Also, when I flip this over to the reverse side, just take a look at the 4 corners. And if you see nicks, that'll definitely bump the grade down. But I will take a 9. Number 5. What do we got in here? The Alakazam EX. What did it get for a grade? We got another Mint 9. So with this card, I basically lost money submitting this card. It's probably worth about $10 to $15 in this grade. I just wanted to get these certified. All good. It doesn't have to be the most special card in the world. So. Number 6. This should be the Wigglytuff EX, if I recall. Yes, it is. What did it get for a grade? We got another Mint 9. Lost money on this too, but that's okay. Personally, I like them in the PSA slab. Looks really neat. Number 7. What's this one? Oh, yeah. I am super excited to reveal the grade of this one. It is the Charizard EX Special Illustration Rare that I pulled from an ETB of all things. Obsidian Flames from the card show. Unbelievable luck. What did it get for a grade? And as expected, mint 9. I will happily take a mint 9 Charizard EX right here. All right, it's looking good so far. Here's number 8. What is this one again? Let's see. It's the Tink-a-Tink illustration rare. What did it get for a grade? Boom! Gem Mint 10. That is the second Gem Mint 10 so far in this grade reveal video. Excellent. What a beautiful card. All right. Number 9. What was this one again? I can't remember. Let's flip this over. Ah, that's right. Raichu illustration rare. What did it get for a grade? Super. That's amazing. It got a Gem Mint 10. Beautiful card right here. Just adorable. That's the third Gem Mint 10 of this grade reveal. And then as you can see, next up is a Japanese Pokemon card. The only one that I submitted to PSA. This is number 10. It should be the Dendra Triplet Beat card right here. What did it get for a grade? Excellent. Gem Mint 10. That is awesome. That's number 4. Number 11. I don't remember what this card was. Let's flip this over and see. The Irida Rainbow Rare. Rainbow Rares have significantly declined in value these days. They were the hot thing a year or two ago, but not this time. But I'll take any grade that it gets. Let's see what it got for a grade. All right, mint 9. Probably broke even with this. Maybe I lost a little bit of it. Somewhere in that ballpark, but I'll happily take it. Number 12. We're getting very close to the old cards here, folks. This should be the Origin Form Palkia V. Yes, it is. Pulled this from a booster box. A very exciting card here. From the centering alone, I believe it's a 9. We'll have to see. What did it get for a grade? As expected, mint 9. I'll happily take it. All right. If I remember correctly, this is the Mew Secret Wonders Pokemon card from 2007. This is number 13. Oh, man. Yes, it is. Seeing how expensive this card is in a 10, I seriously doubt that they gave me a 10 for this. And I mean, I did look at the back of the card. It does have a nick on the top right corner. So that definitely would have bumped the grade down to a 9. So I expect this card to be a mint 9. Let's see what it got for a grade. Oh, okay. It got a near mint 8, near mint 8. All right. You know, it kind of surprised me a bit. I was thinking maybe it was good enough for a 9. But that guy right there will bump the grade down quite a bit. Any of those white marks you see on the corners here. There's one there. And there's one there as well. Yeah, that's okay. I will take a near mint 8 for this card, though. I don't know what the price of this is for a near mint 8, but it still has to be at least 50 to 100. Not bad at all. Okay, we're halfway there, folks. Let me know in the comments if you have enjoyed this grade reveal so far. I'm having an absolute blast. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the second half. These cards here were printed before the year 2007. This is going to be crazy. I don't expect a lot of mint 9s. Personally, I don't think I'm going to have any gem mint 10s in these cards. The best I think I'll get here is 9, and the worst I think I'll get here is a 5 because of that Mewtwo card I sent in. That card has definitely been played a lot, that's for sure. But I sent it in anyway, just for educational purposes for you guys, if you ever want to send cards to PSA. So we'll learn together what that Mewtwo got for a grade. This is all just for fun, guys. Enough rambling. Let's get started with the second half of this grade reveal. Oh my goodness. Number 14. We got the Rhyperior Hollow right here. What did it get for a grade? I expect maybe a 7. And it got a 7. Okay. So let's take a look at this card together here. Why did it get a 7? Look at those hairlines on the hollow. This card has been played. I will say that. That alone will bump the grade down. It's just like looking at a coin, you know, like a proof coin or whatever, and you see those hairlines, just like you see in cards. It just devalues it just a little bit more. So I got some nasty hairlines there. When I flip this over, let's see. There's a spot there. There's a spot there. That one looks okay. And there's a tiny spot there. So I could see why they graded it this way. Just wanted to get a reference point of what a near mint 7 is. Alrighty, cool. Next card, number 15. What is this one? I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is exciting, guys. It is a Gengar Hollow card from EX Legend Maker. My guess is that it's going to get at least an 8. Let's see what it got for a grade. All right. We got a near mint 8. Sort of what I expected. I mean, let's take a look at this one together here. Why did it get an 8? Well, I barely see any hairlines on the hollow there. So that might not be the reason. Let's see. We got a spot there. We got a little nick there too. And a small nick there too. We'll take it though. I'm not complaining. They're going to be a little tough on these cards, but that's okay. All right. Number 16. It is the Blastoise Rare from Pop Series 3. It's just a regular one. No hollow or anything. My guess is it's going to get an 8. Let's see what it got for a grade. Okay. I'm happy with this. A mint 9. That's actually really, really good. In this grade, it's probably $100 or a couple $100, especially for how rare the Pop Series cards are. Wow. Let's see. Does it have any marks? It has a little one right there, but that's it. All that preservation. I couldn't even believe I wasn't even playing this for how much I love Pokemon. Right now, this card's the biggest winner. We have number 17 next. All right. It's a common Bulbasaur card from Fire Red and Leaf Green. What did it get for a grade? We got a mint 9. Excellent. Number 18. This one, I think, is the Dark Dragonite. No, it's the Tyranitar. Okay. This one is still very exciting, though. It's a Tyranitar EX from Pop Series 1. They call it a Holo Ultra Rare. I do not expect this to get a Gem Mint 10, but I will be very shocked if it did. My guess it's going to get a near mint 8. Let's see what it got for a grade. Okay. Okay, this is a good learning experience, folks. We got a very good, excellent 4. So as you can see, Hairline City over here on the holo. Okay, I just looked at that slab again, and what I've noticed is that those scratches are not from the card. They're actually from the slab. Nicks there. A little nick there. A little nick there. And a little nick there. So it's got a nick in each corner. I think it might have been bent or something. I sort of recall playing this Tyranitar EX as a kid, so it's probably got a little bent or something on there. That's okay. All right. Next card. Number 19. Okay. This one I am the most excited about here, along with the Mew and the Gengar before it. Dark Dragonite Holo from Team Rocket Returns. A gorgeous card here. Let's see what it got for a grade. Okay. We have a near mint 7 Dark Dragonite. Honestly, for it being out in 2004, that's pretty amazing that it was able to hold up a PSA 7 grade. So let's see. What do we got? Do we have hairlines? Maybe a few hairlines. I can't really see it very well from the holo. Oh, maybe there's a few down there from what I can see. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Nick there. Nothing. Something a little bit. So those are fine. Maybe they were a little too harsh on this one. Probably because of how much it actually is worth. That's all right. I had a feeling they were going to be harsh with these cards. Here's number 20. Okay, this is one of 2 Pikachu Black Star promo cards from 2003. I do not expect a mint 9 for both of these. It's probably going to be either from 5 to 8. Let's see what this one got for a grade. Okay, so I was right about the range. This one got an excellent mint 6. All right, sort of expected that. Again, for how old it is, and it's been 20 years. 20 years. Let's see. Maybe a little nick in that corner, but can't really see what else is going on. Maybe a few hairlines up there. Oh, quite a few. And now they're really showing. Okay, that definitely will hurt it. But, not bad for 2003. All right, this is the second one of the Pikachu Black Star promos. So this is number 21. Will this get a similar grade, or will it actually get a higher grade? Let's find out. It actually got a grade higher.
Near mint 7. That's awesome, actually. I'll take it. Take a look at the hairlines. Does it have any? Not that I can see. Let's take a look at the back of the card. Little nick there. And a little nick there, too. I'll take it. Near mint 7 is actually not bad for this card whatsoever. Not bad at all. Number 22. I believe this starts the 1999 Pokemon cards. Yes, it does. Moltres Hollow from Fossil. I don't even think this is going to get a 7, to be quite honest with you. But let's see. I am shocked. Near mint 8. Wow. That is actually really good for this card. I spent $40 on this card at the card show. And for the grade that it turned out, I would say I may have broke even a little bit. There's a little nick there. A little nick there too. I may have broke even, or I just made a little bit more from this card for it being a PSA 8. That's good. That's good. Okay. The rest of these cards are from the card show way back in like June. Here is number 23. This should be the Charmeleon Shadowless. Yes, it is. Send this in because I got it for $4 at the card show. I don't even know if he realized it was shadowless, but maybe he did. Yeah, we'll see what it got for a grade. I'm very curious. Let's take a look. We got a near mint 8. Shadowless. There we go. I will happily take this. For sure. It's got a little spot there. Definitely has some nicks over there. And a little one there. We only have 2 left. All right. This one, I just wanted to learn. If you guys roast me in the comments about this card, I totally understand. Because why would anybody want to send a card with this much? Literally, it's been absolutely played beyond belief. There's just a lot of white spots in here. So that's going to bump the grade down drastically. This could get, honestly, if I were the grader, I'd probably grade this a good 2. And if it does, I'm not going to get mad because I want to actually get a sense of what each grade is, just for fun. It's that Mewtwo, like I said. Let's see what it got. An excellent mint 6. Just love this card so much. It does have a lot of hairlines. For how much I spent on this, it was, I think, $15 when I bought it at the card show. I'd say I didn't do too bad. Not bad at all. Wow, I was actually expecting worse for that. I'll be honest. I was expecting a lot worse. And finally, the final card, number 25. We're going to end things off with a bang here. It's a Machamp first edition hollow. I got this at the card show again, and it was in the cellophane when I bought it. So I actually ripped it off of the cellophane and sent it away. Let's see what it got for a grade. They got a near mint 8. Take a look at this, guys. There's definitely some print lines. Look at that one. Right in that spot. Right where that left, where his right arm is. See how it goes across from there to the border? That's a nasty print line. There it is. Oh, man. Yeah. These old cards had issues with print lines. So that will bump the grade down a lot. But for a near mint 8 Machamp card, that is absolutely amazing. And for the price, like $25, I believe it was when I bought it there, I'd say that's a definite win. Okay. That's all of them. All 25 PSA cards. That was a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and categorize these by grade, and I'll be right back. All right. Here are my results. 4 PSA 10s, 10 PSA 9s, 5 PSA 8s, 3 PSA 7s, 2 PSA 6s, and 1 PSA 4. This was a big time success, folks. I have authenticated all these cards, and that is amazing. They are now in their new home inside of a PSA slab. I think the real winner is this Blastoise Pop Series 3 Mint 9. I can't believe it even got a Mint 9. Let me know in the comments what your favorite card is of the bunch in this video. Let me know how I did. If I did poorly, you can let me know in the comments as well. That's okay. If you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want, and subscribe if you want as well, as I produce more of these videos for you guys later down the road to see what these grades are for my cards. That's going to be it for this video. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone. Good luck collecting, everyone. And have a good one. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video of mine, click on the tab in the bottom left corner.